Hello everyone, I'm a student from the UIUC Institute, major in electronic and computer engineering. And actually, I'm also a proficient in software development, full stack and information security. Recently, I'm studying big data, which is used to analyze a set of user information and extra useful part of them. But when I am collecting data, an interesting phenomenon occurs. It seems that most users doesn't concern about their privacy, which promotes my research, since I can easily get as much user data as I like just from the internet. Actually, the first time I realized this is in my high school. At that time, I show a strong interest in computer science and want to become a hacker one day. Occasionally, I found a bunch of tools from NSA, which can hack most PC by using one severe bug. After practice several times on my virtual machine, I began my great plan. I scanned all the PCs in school network, hacked into the computer of register, and download all the schoolgirls' photos without notice. When class is over, I get a group of boys to enjoy these photos together, eating snacks while making comments on whether the girl is beautiful or not. Okay, you can imagine how angry those girls would be if they know their photos were leaked. Moreover, their, their selves were being ghosted by boys behind their back. Okay, actually, I know I did something wrong and I promise never do it in the future. However, when we make some comparison between two experiences I mentioned before, consider just a small privacy leak incident from a deep level. We can find that without making great effort, you can get one's privacy really easily. At this point, some of you may think that, why? I don't think I have leaked my privacy even little, since I remember that I never share it to others. Besides, I think I have a mind like a steel trap. However, what you don't know doesn't mean not existing. In our daily life, we are sharing our privacy every day, everywhere to everyone. When we use Google, the browser will track our search history. When we register for a website, it will collect our phone number. When we are just sharing a photo on Facebook, it will analyze our picture and actual useful information from it. Just look at this comic. All what we treat as privacy actually appears present on the other's eyes. But actually, when comparing with what will be present next, all this is just like a child's play. In an IEE top conference, a paper about hacking WAN caught my eye. In that paper, researchers utilized the malicious and vulnerabilities of the router with provide Wi-Fi service and hack into it. Then they caught all the web packets successfully. That means if you are using network, unfortunately, all your information you send online, like your personal profile, your password, or even your photo with your girlfriend, can be got easily. And the most important, without any conscience, you are now feeling some shocks or uncomfortable, right? Or some people may even be worried about whether their extramarital affair will be uncovered by their wife. Okay, if now tell you that, hey, your privacy is worthless, just feel free to give it to me. Will you give it to me? I suppose most of you will answer no. Let's look at a statistic from Pew Research Center. 74 Americans say it's very important to them that they are in control of who can get the information about them. And 65 of them says it's very important to them to control what information is collected about them. Okay, alright. It's supposed that all you Americans know. Okay, so there comes one really important issue. Why people care their privacy but still keep giving their information away. Or it can rather be represented that everyone attach importance on their privacy, but they will still give it away without any thinking. Do you find it a little strange? Have you ever noticed or even thought about it? Actually, this is defined as privacy paradox by some scientists. in a journal article called Privacy Risk Perceptions and Privacy Protection Strategies. Research from TILT, a famous university, reveals the discrepancies between user attitude and their actual behavior, and found that there is no obvious correlation between privacy and privacy risk perception and their related protection strategies. The reason is easy for us to figure out. Just think that you are going to throw some waste into a river which you will drink later. This action will definitely pollute the water, but most people will still throw it into the river. Why? Since they think that the volume of water is so large and such pollution is very small, is inconspicuous. However, what they don't know is that the increasing pollution will definitely affect their health one day. It's similar to how we treat privacy. Even we lose some privacy, we still have a high probability of no sequence in the future. Not everyone knows privacy paradox, but some of you may still think that even there exists privacy paradox. What you leaks out is just small things which makes no harm, and others couldn't make use or make profit from it. First, let's do an easy but interesting experiment. Now let's unlock our mobile phone. Okay, this is my mobile phone here. Let's open the setting, privacy, and check out what apps are using what of your privacy. Next, not to be too astonished, you will find that Google Map can access your camera, Facebook can access your contacts, and even game like Angry Bird, or if you have, can access your photos. But why? Why do they need those extra permission, which seems no sense for this app's ordinary usage? Actually, these extra permissions may be used for many other ulterior process. In one peer-reviewed paper, the researchers studied the personalization approach and the personal characteristic of those people who get in privacy paradox, and they found what? Guess. They found how they balance value and risk. Finally, they developed a new model for sellers to better catch their customer by utilizing their privacy without their conscience. What's more, in a recent panel discussion in Beijing, when responding to a question about data privacy, Robin Li, the founder of Baidu, said that I think Chinese people are more open or less sensitive about the privacy issue if they are able to trade privacy for convenience, for safety, for efficiency. In a lot of cases, they were willing to do that. Really? In contrast, if we want convenience, safety, efficiency, I won't give my privacy even a little. Additionally, I believe that everyone had heard that Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Facebook, is recently set to testify, and since Facebook is accused of abusing million Facebook users' data information, which even influenced American voters in 2016 president election. Maybe there is a reason why idiot Trump succeeded in that election. Therefore, for those companies with a ulterior motive, it's no doubt that they can make a large profit by the sacrifice of their users' data, their users' privacy. In their eyes, users care for their privacy makes no sense for them. What they really care is money, money, and money. Have you realized or learned something new? Don't give any tolerance to those apps, website, companies, because they are selling you down. They are selling you down the river. After being sold, you are still counting money for them, just like an idiot. Instead, let's review the famous saying I raised before. Hey, your privacy is worthless. Just feel free to give to me. Although everyone will answer no for the first part of the sentence, but most of them will also do as the second part of the sentence. So, this is my topic today, privacy paradox. Next time when someone tells you about your privacy was nothing and asks you to give them free, please say no without thinking. When an app is asking for permission which shouldn't have, please press cancel without thinking. Or when you connect to an unfamiliar Wi-Fi, just be careful as possible. Actually, to overcome privacy paradox is difficult for everyone, especially those who had been awareness of it. But in most cases, just a small tiny step of protecting privacy will make a large difference. Hope all you have learned something from the talk. Thanks.